Hey guys, I just want to give a quick disclaimer before starting the video. So first of all, I want to apologize because I haven't posted a video for a little over a month. And the reason for that is because I've been pretty busy lately and a lot has been going on. But I'm back. So I'm going to try to post more consistently from now on, and make sure to subscribe to not miss any videos. I'll be posting a lot more DIY and sewing tutorials. So let's go on with the video. Hi, it's Alicia. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can transform your clothes with some quick and simple alterations. And I think I'm going to start with the easiest to transform, and for that I will be using this velvet shirt that I like a lot. So the problem with this shirt is because it's made out of velvet, it's very slippery, and after a few hours it'll just get untucked from my skirt. Velvet is a type of fabric that works best when it's loose. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to crop it so that I don't need to tuck it in anymore. First I chose how short I wanted it to be and marked it. Following the line, cut straight across. My first plan was to hem the bottom like it originally was, but because velvet is such a difficult fabric to work with, my sewing machine couldn't sew it properly, so I decided to leave the hem raw. So the next piece I will be adjusting is this dress that I thrifted in Japan. It's already cute as it is, but I'm going to make it more functional by adding some pockets. Trace 4 pocket pieces by tracing the contour of your hand at an angle. Make a mark 2 inches below the waistline and also where the pocket ends. This will be how much you need to seam rip. Also seam rip the stitches 1 inch farther than the marking so that there's enough space for the pocket to enter. Pin the pocket pieces with them pointing down and sew it. And do the same thing with the back side. Next, flip the pocket piece and top stitch it down so that the pocket lays flat. Place both of the pocket pieces so that they are touching and sew all around it. I love adding pockets to my dresses and skirts because it makes it so much more convenient, and with this pocket method, the pockets aren't even visible. Iron the edges of the pocket for a clean finish, and we're done. So the next thing I will transform is this blue flowered pinafore that I actually made quite a while ago from scratch. So I haven't really worn it a lot, and I think the reason for that is because it's a full circle skirt and it makes it very puffy and makes it kind of look more childish. So what I'm going to do is take a bit of fabric off of the skirt so like that it'll be less poofy. Before making any alterations, I took the pockets out. Now flip the skirt and lay it down flat. Use a skirt as a template and mark how much you want to remove. Connect the marking to the waistband. And then cut the extra fabric and leave ½ inch of seam allowance. Because my skirt has 2 layers, I cut the inside layer a bit more. And next you can reattach the pockets, just follow the same steps as the previous tutorial, and sew the outside layer. And next sew the lining. And that's it, we're done. final piece that I will be adjusting is this white maxi long dress. So I actually bought this one online, so I didn't know how it would fit me until it actually arrived. And when I first tried it on, I didn't like how it looked at all because the waistline was very high. And I find it more flattering when the waistline hits at the natural waist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some shirring around the waist, like that's going to make it tighter. In order to shirr fabric, you need some elastic thread. Wind the bobbin manually without stretching it. Some places say to pull on it, but when I tried that, it made the fabric shirr even less. It all depends on your machine, so make sure to make some tests before sewing the actual garment. I sewed 5 rows of shirring, spaced at about ½ inch each. If you need a more detailed explanation of shirring, go check out Annika Victoria's video, which is the one that I followed to make this. And this is how it turned out. So that was all for today's video. I hope some of these alterations were helpful to you. You can also tell me in the comments below which one was your favorite alteration. Personally, mine was the white dress because I really didn't like how it fit on me at first, and just after a couple of stitches it fit me perfectly. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you so much for watching. Bye!